dream. There's smoke. Someone takes her hand. She's running. The same man comes towards her.
Jay Prescott with some cool morning sounds, and enjoy it while you can, because it's going to be an unreasonably hot one later in the day in L.A., going up to 95 in the valley, 92 in the basin, and upper 70s in Santa Monica and the beaches. And now, appropriately enough, here's Yvonne Murray with Burnin' Up.
Hello?
Miss Judith.
Sorry, wrong number.
Remember who the ninth circle of hell is reserved
for. Morning.
Morning.
So what do you want for breakfast?
I don't have time. I got an early class. Close up. His eye gleams like volcanic lava. Sarah stands transfixed, like a deer in a car's headlights.
Sarah? Why did you name your character Sarah?
I don't know.
More dreams, huh?
Yep. I'm not getting any sleep, but it's gonna make a great film. I wonder if Orson Welles drummed Citizen Kane first.
I want you, Maggie, right
Mark,
now.
I can't.
Come on, let's go back to my place. I'm dying without you.
Mark, this is the age of safe sex, and sex with you on any level is not safe.
Come on, Maggie, why won't you give us a chance? Huh? I'm crazy about you, but I'm not gonna let you shine me on forever.
I'm not. I'm just concentrating on my script right now.
Yeah, right, the script.
Come on. This is really important to me. I just can't let anything distract me.
Okay. Okay, I see. I just hope that I'm still around when you decide to get distracted.
Give me a break. It's cloudy and misty.
Jody! Hey, Bud, it's not a speedway, you know?
Sorry.
Come on, people. We got good news, we got bad news, we got all kinds of news. Go ahead, Tina.
Okay, first, we've lost our editing space again.
Oh, so what else is new? You know, they stick us in the library, then the biology lab, and now the music room.
Yeah, how come it's the film department that always gets shafted?
What do you have to do to be taken seriously around here?
You gotta be a football hero.
Yeah.
Well, we are a novelty item. Every new department has to make a splash to get on the map. And that's the good news, because Toby's come up with a great idea. Go ahead, Tobe.
You, Toby.
Here's our new idea. We do an all-night horror-thon.
No, this is a terrific idea. An all-night horror show. They're big grossers.
Hey, gang, I got a better idea. Why don't we put on a play? We'll convert the old barn into a theater. Huh?
Please.
Is there an inherited gene for obnoxiousness? These are the future writers and directors of the American cinema.
It's the Police Academy syndrome.
Hey! There's more social relevance and character development in Police Academy 5 than in all of Ingmar Bergman's cinematic smorgasbords.
Bergman's fleshy ambiguities, as one critic said of them.
I believe he did say that.
Yes, he did. Jody, how would you know? Your favorite film is Escape from Witch Mountain.
Hey, fellas!
Whoa, wait a minute. What makes you think people are gonna pay $6 to see some crappy old movie they wouldn't even rent for 99 cents?
Because you can't see Mosquito at home in 3D, what's it called?
Projectovision.
Right. Nor can you watch The Stench in authentic odoroscope.
Aromarama.
Oh.
Those cards given at the theater.
Use those in lots of movies.
Right. Or The Amazing Electrified Man in...
Shakoscope.
And that's why they're gonna pay $10.
See, every one of these pictures was originally released with some kind of a promotional gimmick.
Yeah, which we're gonna recreate for our audience, only with improvements.
So on the one hand, it'll be a total goof.
And on the other hand, we're gonna scare the living shit out of them. So, how do you vote? Oh, there might be enough money left over for some of you to do your own little experimental film.
Bingo.
Maggie? We're voting.
Yep.
Welcome to the House of Ushers.
The old Dreamland Theater. It was a live theater for a long time before they converted it to a cinema.
Toby, it's great.
Yeah, isn't it? Kind of sad we're gonna be at Swan Song. They're tearing this place down in 3 weeks.
3 weeks? Are you crazy? We can't get this festival ready in 3 weeks.
Yes, you can. Because I am here to help you. Malcolm Nemoisany at your disposal, so to speak.
Hi, Dr. M.
Hello, Tony.
I'm Toby.
Yes, of course you are, dear boy. My cargo is outside, and it will require all of you to bring it in. I'll be waiting center stage, where I belong.
Thanks a lot for coming, Dr. M.
Who the hell is this guy?
Dr. M's movie memorabilia shop. He's got everything we need for the festival.
Now, what you see here are the priceless relics of a bygone era of showmanship. I refer not to myself, but to the contents of these crates, which I have stored and lovingly tended since my own youthful days as manager of a movie palace, very much like the Dreamland. We had theaters in those days, not like these cine, omni, multi, whatchamaplex things today, with 29 screens, the size of postage stamps. And we had fun. The ballyhoo, the giveaways, the bullshit. I could tell you stories. The point is, we put the butts in the seats where they belong. And they loved it. Now, what you guys got in your festival are turkeys. And not fresh turkeys either. But here I am, the master chef of showmanship, to teach you how to turn those withered turkeys into a memorable movie-going feast. So, step right up, and we'll all get started.
Well, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick my baby up, take her to the picture show. Everybody in the neighborhood is dressing up to be there too. And we're gonna have a ball just like we always do. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When I'm with you, baby, the last row of the balcony. Just the color and cinemascope has got a Hollywood. And the popcorn from the candy stand makes it all seem twice as good. There's always lots of pretty girls, but figures they don't try to hide. But they never can compare with a girl by my side. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, the last row of the balcony.
Another Saturday night, and everything is groovy. Me and me baby, we gone to the movie. It don't matter if the show is very scary. We have a tight in the balcony. We buy with popcorn with plenty butter and not a single word. Anyhow we utter, we go inside and take the seat and start to share our body heat.
Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, the last row of the balcony.
Son of a gun.
All right, Leon, for the test, use the Magnolia Blossom. Yeah, something nice, okay? Okay.
What odor pellets do we got?
Okay, we have Fishmel, Locker Room, Roadkill, Fart Plane, Barnsdale, Dead Dog.
Dead dog. And locker room.
Oh, boy.
Whoa! Shit! Dead dog! Dead dog! Leon, you son of a bitch! Tina, go!
I look like a fucking snow cone. Shape up, soldier.
Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? Already hungry with your baby.
Okay, hit it.
Who cares what picture you
most of this stuff, huh?
Dr. M said to store everything back here till after the Horathon.
Hello, what do we have here? Warning, do not open.
He didn't say anything about a film.
Why does it have a warning sticker on it?
It's probably a nitrate print. Old movies were filmed on stock that was highly flammable.
Yeah, sometimes they used to explode when exposed to the air.
Knowledge entails risk.
What is it?
I don't know. Doesn't look very long. Want to run it and find out?
Why not?
Yuck. Get the Visine.
Got a great cinematic mind at work here.
Yeah, eat your heart out, Spielberg.
I think this is funny. You said that.
Oh no, he's gonna do it. I don't believe it. He's gonna dolly up his nose.
Yes.
Ugh.
I'd rather not, thanks.
She's coming too. Are you okay, Meg?
Yeah, Meg, how many fingers I got up?
Will you move back and let the girl breathe?
I'm okay. What was that movie?
Whatever it is, it bites the big one.
No, really. What was it? I need to know.
I don't know, but if it's that scary, maybe we should show it in the Horathon.
Well, I'm not sure of all the facts, but it's called Possessor. It was made by a guy named Lanyard Gates. He was like the head guru of this film cult back in the 60s. They used to drop acid and make these weird avant-garde movies of each other, staring into the camera, picking their noses, stuff like that.
You knew him?
Oh, I bought into his rap for a while until I actually saw one of his films. It was ludicrous. The audience laughed it off the stage. Possessor was his response.
How do you mean?
He didn't like being laughed at, so he shot all of Possessor except for the last scene. When he showed the film, he played the last scene live on stage. He murdered his family in front of the audience. Set fire to the theater, locked the doors. A lot of people were killed. I always thought the film went up in smoke, too, but I guess a fragment of it survived.
I think we should just turn it over to the police.
Yeah.
Not a good idea for the Horathon.
It's a total bummer. I mean, who wants to see a film where a guy really goes berserk and kills his entire family?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Back to Dr. M.
Right.
Really?
Mom?
You scared me. You all right?
Have you ever heard of this guy named Lanyard Gates?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Because we found this film that he made. Possessor. Mom, I think that this is a man that I've been dreaming about. It's really weird.
Maggie. I want you to quit this festival. I'm going to get some tickets for us down at the agency, and we'll go away together, just the two of us.
What are you talking about? I can't just take off like that.
Well, sure you can. We never tied ourselves down before. And if these dreams are starting again...
Mom, I'm not gonna run away, okay? I mean, I can't run away from something that's inside of my head. I know it sounds completely off the wall, but there's something happening here that I've been looking for all of my life. It's almost like it's psychic or something. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh, just every once in a while I realize that you're all grown up and I miss that little girl you used to be. That little girl who used to need me so much.
I gotta get to bed.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night, sweetie. Hello.
The ninth circle of hell is reserved for traitors.
Who is this?
I am the possessed. The possessed. The possessed.
Oh my God.
Soon I will be the possessor. I wonder. No! Well, then why don't we talk? I'm in dreamland. Bring your nasty little gun in case I turn my back again. Coming soon, justice, retribution, and death. The film they tried to stop but couldn't. 15 years in the making.
No, Lanyard.
Scary, scary movies on the silver screen. Aliens, maniacs, tarantulas, and brainiacs, and everything in between.
Where are you going? I said through the Hawthorne and look at me! Look at me!
Here's your official Hawthorne kit. It contains your Projective Vision 3D glasses, your Rubber nose guard.
Thank you, thank you. Have a great night. You're gonna love this store.
Awesome head, man. Excuse me. Pardon me.
What time does the first show start?
Check the shot clock, man, when it screams a feature B.
Sign the fright form, please. In case you die of a heart attack, it means we're not responsible.
No! Don't sign it! Think of your families, your mommies, your daddies, and Toto and
Excuse
home!
me. It's time for his injection.
No, not the needle! I'm sorry, Nurse Ratchet, I'll be good!
Thanks. Two, please.
Mark, hi.
Hi.
Well, hi, Maggie. Fancy meeting you here. Enjoy the show.
Maggie.
Will these films be as shocking as Possessor Sarah?
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just...
All right, come on, you guys. Help support our film films. We are broke. We can give you these T-shirts for $20. Come on, 2 T-shirts for $20. Come on, make your boyfriend buy you one. Don't let him be cheap tonight. Come on, you're a high roller. Come on, spend $20. What do you want, a large, a small? No, you guys need a large. This is a horror film. You all right, okay?
What in tarnations could have done this, Doc? There's nary a drop of blood left in any of my sheep.
Beats me, Skater. Wait a minute. Look at this large puncture wound in the back of her neck.
Are you sure that's the neck?
I'll be
Somebody
right back.
just
I'm gonna get some
stuck a
popcorn.
big needle or something in him and just sucked the blood out.
Someone or something.
Got the whole dang flock. Even Effie. Say, you don't think there's any connection between this and them underground tests the Army's been conducting out here, do you?
It's our army out there, Skeeter. If we were in danger, they'd have warned us.
Hey, man.
I know this sounds really crazy, but I think I just saw Leonard Gates.
Gates?
Yes, I'm sure it was him. He's older and his face was burned, but I'm sure it was him. The guy from The Possessor.
possessor. Maggie, all we saw was an eyeball and a bad haircut. How could you recognize anybody from that?
I don't know how I knew, but I'm telling you, it was him. I know it.
Well, Mr. Davis did say this guy Gates' body was never officially identified. He said it was a big fire and the bodies were burned beyond recognition, so maybe he could...
Maybe he's still alive. I mean, like, he could be just lurking somewhere in this theater, just waiting to attack us.
Sounds a little paranoid.
This is great. God, Toby, what a great movie this would make. We gotta find this guy.
Maggie, maybe we should call the police.
Oh, yeah, right. Take him right on down here. Hello, officer. Hi. There was this guy, and he made this movie 15 years ago, and he, like, killed all these people and everything, and we think he's at our film festival, blah, 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 blah.
All right. Look, somebody's got to watch the booth. I'll take a look, okay?
Hey, be careful.
I don't know, but whatever it is, it's getting too close.
This whole thing again. And spell it out for me this time. I'm simple-minded.
And you're on! What I'm saying, Lieutenant, is that the radiation from your underground atomic tests stimulated the mosquito's growth far beyond its normal size.
Latimer, you're a very good vet. And a very pretty lady. But a mosquito capable of that kind of destruction would have to be as big as a house.
Excuse me, Lieutenant, sir.
What is it, Corky?
We got an emergency over at Fielding's Pond, sir. Folks over there are saying that big larvae are breeding in the water.
Now we got people breeding in the balcony!
Sooner we could have gotten them all at the pond.
We got all but one.
Yes, ma'am, but that's the mother.
All right, and she comes back here, then maybe we've got a chance.
Say, Doc.
Boo!
Mark, damn it, you scared me. Are you okay?
Boy, if I was a 10-ton mosquito, I wouldn't waste all my time sucking through all them sheep. No, sir, I'd head straight for the blood bank.
Okay, Corky, go keep a lookout. See anything coming, holler loud and clear.
You got it, sir.
So, tell me, is there a, Mr. Latimer?
Not yet. Is there a Mrs. Bradley?
Yeah. She lives in Kansas. Bakes apple pie. I call her Mom.
No tongue!
Careful, Jim. Female mosquito who's the dangerous one. Just thought I should let you know what you're in for.
Thanks, Mom.
Read it!
Come on, Thugs.
I saw it, up in the sky. It's bigger than ever, and it's headed right this way.
Cal, get Washington on the phone. Pronto.
It's picked up the center of the planet. Mr. Boston aimed right at us.
Send the Air Force, Mr. President. Don't forget the Army, Navy, and the Coast Guard.
How about the Boy Scouts while you're at it?
You need every plane, tank, and battleship you've got, Mr. President. This is one hell of a bug. God bless you, Lieutenant.
I'm scared. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Jim, he's leaving. Amen.
Nothing fixed. We'll have to drop the A-bomb.
No, Jim. That's what started all this trouble in the first place.
4, 3, 1.
It's dead.
Incinerated beyond belief. Thanks, guys.
You're safe this time, Jim. There may be a next time. And a next. Do you know how many species of insects there are in this world? Mankind must learn to be ever watchful.
I know one thing, baby. From now on, I'm going to be watching you.
So let me get this straight. This guy Gates, like, come back from the dead to show some flick he made and, like, walked up to the movie theater and bought a ticket like that. Am I getting this right or am I just delirious?
I didn't say that he came back from the dead.
Right, but with this Sarah thing, run that by me again?
He called me Sarah. Maybe he thinks I'm his daughter.
So Gates has a daughter named Sarah.
Yes.
And we know this how?
I don't know, Mark, but I knew... You're pissing me off.
Well, enjoy your little joke.
What?
Locking me out of the theater. I had to climb down the fire escape and into the side yard. I fell in a trash bin. I twisted my ankle while climbing a barbed wire fence, outrunning a very pissed off Doberman. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have to change reels.
Toby, I didn't do anything. I swear it.
Oh, yeah, well, who did then, huh?
Don't look at me.
Maybe it was him.
Who? You mean Gates?
It could be.
Oh, so Gates came back from the dead to lock Toby out of the theater. Oh, yeah.
That's real cute, Mark.
Come on, Maggie. I'm only fooling around.
Great. Why don't you fool around with Joy then?
How many? Just one.
Hi.
Did you have a nice break?
I'm really sorry, thanks.
Yeah, later.
Great. There you go.
2 popcorns, please.
What's up, player?
Don't ask.
The prisoner will stand. There being no legal cause why sentence should not be pronounced.
Your Honor, the defense would like the court to consider the fact that
Joy,
Mr. Earl came
what's the
from
story?
a broken bone. Now, if the court had
Hey,
any idea...
I tried to save it for you, but you were gone for so long.
The court would be lenient.
Hey, man, you're in my seat.
It is the judgment and sentence of this court
Eat shit, asshole.
that for the crime of murder in the first degree,
You want to repeat that, pal?
you,
Huh?
be executed and put to death
Said,
in the electric chair.
shit, asshole.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
Oh, nice shot, dude.
Oh. Isn't Mr. Davis here?
He's backstage. Will you tell him I need him?
What for?
Every one of these buttons here represents a wired seat down there. They're supposed to go off in automatic sequence, only I don't know how to set the timer. So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna have to zap everybody manually.
That's fascinating, bud. I'll tell him.
Tell me,
Tell him then.
what do you know about erythrocytes and leukocytes?
Say, aren't those the red and white corpuscles in the blood?
Very good, Vernon. I've created a third corpuscle, the magnecyte. Theoretically, it can regenerate the blood cells even after severe trauma, any trauma, even electrocution.
I get it. You want to inject me with this corpuscle to see if I can survive the chair, is that it?
Exactly.
There's this mystery in her own life that she hasn't solved yet. Would you...
Wake up. Your life has been a dream. You are possessed.
Mark! Sorry. What are you doing here?
I just came to talk to
Hey,
you.
listen. You remember that guy Gates? I can prove that he was here. When we were gone, he came into the box office and he left a message on my recorder. Listen. Shit. I was just smashing into the door. Tina was here. I bet she saw him. Cheryl! Did you see where Tina went?
Check with Bud. He might know.
Great.
It's time,
I'm ready, Mark.
Come on, Vernon. Adios, big help.
Warming up for me, Vernon.
Time, Maxie.
Hey, Vernon, whatever they tell you, don't sit down.
I'll keep that in mind, Otis.
Vernon, when you get to heaven, will you tell my ma I said hello?
I ain't going to heaven, Bobby. You should be glad to say hello to your daddy.
Mr. Davis?
Hey, that mosquito gag was great.
Hey, Bud. Where's Tina?
maybe zap the third row.
Cheryl said she was up here with you.
She's looking for Davis. Check backstage. Hey, you'll need this.
Thanks.
Saute the sucker! Make my medium rare!
All right, kids, here comes Dr. Zap.
Any last words?
See you later.
Away we go. Attention, hemorrhoid sufferers. You, sir, have just received the Ted Bundy Award. Yes! This is fun. I like doing this.
Bud needs you. And by the way, so do I. Your lip, it's peeling.
Nerves.
How about a quickie? Right here, with just that little screen between us and public exposure. Everybody always wonders how I get those straight A's. I keep telling them I do lots of extra credit assignments.
God, he's still breathing.
Get Washington on the line. Pronto.
I don't see him. Shoot.
Wow, Maggie. Maggie, check this out.
Tina, you scared me. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Audience.
Right. What are you doing up here?
Securing the mosquito.
Hey, listen, did you see anybody come into the box office after I left?
Mr. Davis.
Where'd he go?
He just left. Damn it.
Well, maybe I could still catch him.
Tina should start eating better. She looks like shit.
How's the movie? Too scary for me. I need some popcorn to calm me down. Thank God it's not fattening. And a Milky Way too, please.
Tony.
Cheryl, I am not having any butter on my popcorn, and you can get me a Diet Pepsi, so it all balances out in the end.
Yeah, that's exactly where it's gonna balance out in your end.
He must be able to change his appearances. Mark! Now we're gonna have to walk all the way around the building.
Yeah, who did you say could change his appearances?
Gates, I saw him buy a ticket. But Tina just said it was Davis who came into the box office. Now, she wouldn't have let Gates in unless she thought he was somebody else. Somebody that she knew. So, obviously, he must disguise himself.
Oh, no, wait. No disguise looks that real that close up.
Maybe. Wait a minute. This is Davis's car. That's his briefcase. He must still be inside.
Maggie, who are we looking for? Davis or Gates?
If Gates is walking around disguised as Davis, that probably means there isn't a Davis. I'm gonna go
Wait,
find...
hold it. Let's just cut to the lot like Toby did, remember?
What do you mean? There's a fence.
So we'll climb it.
But there's a barbed wire fence.
Maggie, we'll fly over it, all right? Will you just trust me?
Wait, Mark. Toby said he got attacked by a guard dog.
Babe, any guard dog that Toby can handle, Mark can handle too, okay? Come on.
Hey, Tina, have you found Davis yet?
Oh, yes.
What the? Oh. Hey. This is cute, Tina, but I have a queue in 5 minutes. Okay. Very kinky. What do you have?
Okay, what's going on here?
Stop right there, man.
Hey, Bobby. Get him over this crazy cat.
Yeah, Bird Green. You're addressing you. Over the wall.
Well, bud, you'll get a charge out of this. Watch the panel. The lights will go on in the following order. Red, blue, green. Oh, what's that? Green, blue. Oh, I forget. But the important light is that yellow one. When it turns on, bud, so do you.
All right, big guy. Come to Papa.
Hey, he's got Richie. Let's go, Richie, man.
What happened to him? He fell off this fence and there was a Doberman.
Yeah, forget about that, all right? It's no big deal.
Whoa, this is a job for Nurse Joni.
Hey, I'm fine.
Bend over.
He's coming this way.
Kiss me, Dick.
Kiss your what?
All done.
Have you guys seen Davis? No. Let's go talk to Bud. Give me a hand. What's the candy counter?
I love it.
Hello, Vernon.
Haven't you heard, baby? I'm high voltage these days.
Always been high voltage to me, Vernon.
Fuck her up, baby. Well, what do we have here?
It's great. They're eating it up in there.
I know. I cannot believe this dance actually worked.
And now that we are alone,
I'm sure.
Be happy, Dick. And remember me.
all this supposed to happen?
No, I don't think so. Okay, we've got to turn the lights back on.
What? I don't know. From lights, that's Toby's department.
This is a blackout. There are 1,000 people inside there, Leon. They'll riot.
The band.
Good idea.
Where are they?
The green room.
Let's go.
Okay.
Now, what the hell was that?
I don't know. Don't let go. You might fall down the... Shit. Mark! Talk to me! Are you okay?
Fine. Just don't step on my hands!
I'm gonna go talk to Bud.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope to be off auxiliary power soon and get back to the movie. Meanwhile, let's bring up the band!
For Daddy?
Who are you?
Oh, that hurts. There's so great a wound as an ungrateful child.
I'm not Sarah. I'm not your daughter. I'm not your child.
Oh, yes. Think. An altar. A sword. Mommy, dearest. The fire. A gunshot. And now it's time to join your mother.
And maybe Tina and Davis, too. Toby. He's my father. I remember the whole thing.
Wait, Meg.
Shit. My. And what could you two be doing all alone in the dark?
Come on, let's get out of here.
Turn your roller. Hot, this a four in a portal. Come in at this on my stuff, you see. Make a on your tambourine. Beat the drum, cast for it in a me. Nick, cast it on, cast for it in a me. So we run, cast for it in a me.
not a screenplay that I've been writing. It's my life. My unconscious has been trying to make me relive my past so that I would remember it. I'm Sarah Gates. I'm not Maggie Butler. Suzanne's not my mother. She's my aunt. My mother's name was Gloria. My father killed her the night that he showed Possessor. He tried to kill me too, but Suzanne stopped her. She shot him, and she saved me, and I don't know, somehow we got away. She changed our names and our identities to protect me.
From Gates?
Well, his body was never found. Nobody could ever prove that he was dead. She never knew if he'd come back.
Now he's here. Why, Maggie?
To finish the film. And to kill me. God, Toby. My brain is just like reeling.
Hey. Hey, I'm here for you, Maggie. All the way. Come on. Let's get the lights turned on.
We gotta call the police.
Okay, but let's do this first, huh? Well, down the rabbit hole.
The rabbit hole?
And into Wonderland. That's a little humor there. It's the only way to get to the circuit breakers.
Toby! Are you all right? Toby! 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 Where are you? Toby? Mr. Davis! Mr. Davis? Toby? Tina? Tina, is that you? Tina!
Welcome home.
Okay, we got our lights back on. Let's get on with the show.
Who are you?
I'm Toby. Or nearly Toby. You'll have to forgive the sloppy craftsmanship. Actually, it takes hours every morning to prepare the perfect Toby for the world to see. In truth, I've perfected the quick transition from face to face. Of course, I have to borrow their faces to do it.
You might say,
I'm multi-identical.
Now, with a little nip here and a little tuck there, I become multisexual. Nothing new about that, huh? And as you've heard, with the help of electronic voice harmonics,
I become Tina, the class bimbo.
I can look like anybody I want to. It's one of the few advantages of not having a face.
Then you're not...
Your father? No. Lanyard Gates is dead. Died in the fire 15 years ago.
If you're Toby, why are you...
Well, I'm going to kill you? That's your question.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, good question. Same answer, actually. See, I was caught in that fire, too. My mother was in Lanyard's so-called film cult. We were sitting in the front row when your Aunt Suzanne shot Lanyard and set fire to the theater. You luckily got out. We unluckily did not. My mother died. I lost most of the flesh on my body.
I'm sorry.
Oh, are you? Well, that makes it all right then. Here, I'll just let you go. You're sorry! Look at me! This is your work. You don't like it, huh? You don't have to look. Don't look. Don't look at me.
I was a child too, Toby.
You were a child, good. I was a child, we were all children. Nobody was a child like me. Nobody. Shall I describe the years of surgery I went through, huh? The skin grafts, the prosthetic pieces. I had to glue on my face all through school, every day of my life, so the other kids wouldn't scream when they saw me coming. Here, I'll show you how it works. Now, the first thing we do is we cover up these fried egg eyes with contact lenses. Lovely.
Toby.
A new nose. And we prepare a face to meet the faces that we meet. A lovely chin. Yeah. It's my Scarecrow in Oz face. Cute, huh?
You're crazy.
What? This just dawned on you? That's great. And I'm the one who's crazy. Can't say I've lost my sense of humor. Can you?
Toby. What are you gonna do?
Here's my plan. I've thought it out with geometric logic. I'm going to recreate that showing of Possessor. Only this time, it's going exactly as planned. And maybe that way things will be different. Maybe then my mother won't die. And I won't be burned. And everything will be okay.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Whoa. Hey, you, what is that?
I don't know. Could be swamp gas.
Well, it doesn't smell like swamp gas to me.
Well, it's not me.
I'm not so sure.
Well, whatever it is, it's getting worse.
Mark, if you keep this up, you're gonna have to hire your own private nurse before long.
There you are, you son of a bitch.
Oh, no.
I want to go home. Now.
Hi, Joy. Look, I'm sorry, but Maggie had some problems and I had to help her out.
Maggie? What, are you obsessed with this bitch or what? God, I knew you didn't have any brains, but I thought you had some taste.
Why don't you just cool out?
Why don't you just shut your little mouth, you little slut? And as far as Maggie goes, I saw her leave here with that little film nerd. What's his name?
Toby?
Yeah, that's right, Toby. I caught him in the dark. And they were going at it. They were hot and heavy. And you wouldn't believe it. They're on their way to his house.
You're full of shit.
Hey, asshole!
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
You got a problem? I said, you got a problem?
He
No,
let me
do you?
kick his ass. Kick his ass.
Wait a minute. This boy's been getting beat up all day. You want him, you gotta go through me.
I don't hit chicks. Now back off.
You don't hit chicks, you swear to God?
I ain't never hit a chick in my life.
That's all I wanted to know.
I could have done that.
You bitch. Oh,
You
my
fake
hair.
ass blonde bitch. Get your sorry ass out of here.
You're messing with my hair.
It's not your hair anyway. Bust your butt, fat boy.
God damn it!
I can't believe she went to Toby's house.
Toby and Maggie, are you crazy?
You believe that, dumb bitch?
You guys know where Toby lives?
48 Crescent Road, apartment 73, about 5 blocks away.
Believe it. She's the world's authority on Toby D'Amato. Use the side door.
Right.
Oh my God, my stench cube. I'm late.
Almost time. Lanyard Gates began Possessor at midnight, and we will follow in his footsteps. Wait, I forgot the other member of the original cast.
Mom?
Sarah, Mom, Sarah.
Maggie, forgive me.
Hey, sure, why not? All she did was murder your father, destroy his life's work, and then lie to you your whole life. Sure, say a couple of Hail Marys and forget the whole thing.
Maggie was giving you acid. I had to get you out.
Liar, liar, phaser fire, phaser fire!
Toby, don't do this, please.
Toby, Lanyard Gates was crazy.
I remember your glue. Everything that you say bounces off me and sticks on you, sticks on you, sticks on you. Half an hour to midnight. I still have a little time to kill.
Where the hell you been? Get the odor pellets.
Okay, which one goes first? I forgot.
Body odor.
It's disgusting.
No, it's not B-O. It's body odor as in the odor of a dead body.
Oh, much better. Anyway, I want to get back to what I was saying.
Yeah, just hold that thought, okay? I gotta take a leak first.
We've got a queue coming up.
We got 5 minutes. Hey! Hey! Let me out! This isn't funny! Oh, shit! No! Please, no!
Took you long enough.
I had some gas.
Spare me the details. Anyway, what do you think?
About what?
Toby, does he like me?
Likes you.
What's wrong with your voice? You sound so weird.
I got a frog in my throat.
Sounds like a crocodile. Anyway, I need to know. I mean, I'm walking around madly in love with this guy, and he just acts like I don't even exist. You're impartial. What's your opinion? Is he shy or what?
Look, I got my own problems. Just leave me alone, all right?
Men. Admit it, you fucked up.
Don't you? I got problems of my own here. Don't.
Don't you talk about love to me! We're gonna make a movie here! No!
Come on, baby.
Wait, it's getting stronger.
My nose is burning.
Well, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm getting out of here.
Good idea. Let's head for camp.
Just a normal life, filled with normal happiness, normal sadness, normal family stuff, normal kids of my own. Do you know how amazing normal stuff seems when there's no chance you ever have it for yourself? And whose fault was that, huh? Whose fault was that? Nasty Suzanne. Nasty Suzanne and her nasty gun. Bang, bang, my nasty Suzanne. Bang, bang, with her nasty gun. How do you fight the air, Monsieur Morat? Well, not this time, Miss Pretty Skin. Go ahead, try, huh? No, huh? No. I am so glad I cast you in this part.
If we don't stop it soon, there's no telling what might happen.
I fear you are right, Kid. Better get Tokyo on the line.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a friend of Toby's. Is he here?
Well, if he was here, he'd be dead. Look at this place. You say you're a friend of his? I ought to kill you. Maybe that'd make you feel a little better.
What did he do?
What did he do? What the hell did he do? Jesus Christ, what the hell did he do? The guy's a goddamn lunatic. Should have thrown his ass out 6 months ago. Yelling and screaming all night long at the top of his lungs. Never let anybody in the place. Oh, I don't wonder why. Look at all this shit.
What?
The goddamn smell. I mean, it's just it's like some chemical smell or something. I had to break the goddamn door down to get in here because the tub overflowed and it flooded the apartment downstairs. You know what he's got in that tub? He's got things that look like human skulls and body parts. It's probably some kind of Jack the Ripper or something. Yeah. Shut up.
What are you doing?
Just say yes.
Toby!
Anyway, that's what I gotta say. Yeah, look at that. The guy can't paint either. Isn't that a real piece of crap there? Hey, that's Gloria Gates. I did a picture with her. You a director? Hey, listen, you a director? I'm an actor. You want to take a picture and resume? Well, how about we do lunch?
You came to hide his face. We know that now. We must be ever vigilant and never rest. Keep our eyes on the heavens or the strength will out. Let's all go to the lobby and have ourselves a treat. Into the shelter. This place can only be avoided if we can get to the...
The projection booth.
There, the stage, doesn't it? Oh, I hate this movie. Yeah, thumbs down on this movie. Oh, I hate this movie. Hate this movie. Oh, get this movie off the screen. Your makeup, dude. Yeah, here's this
Okay. Okay, this should stop it. It's not stopping. Cheryl, make it stop! What do you want me to do? Stick my hand in it?
Sweet dreamy Sarah, you've stolen my heart.
Oh! What happened here?
I hope I got your size. And you thought Iron Maiden was a heavy metal band. I am so glad that you have finally remembered everything because, you know, without memory, there can be no retribution. Open up! Are we finally ready? Can we shoot this thing? Lights. Camera.
Toby!
Action.
No.
But not, dear friends, without the approval and the approbation of you, my audience, my heart, my soul, my sustenance. So, shall we kill her? Or shall we spare this maiden? Show mercy to the tender virgin.
Please, Toby, no!
Then the fatal stroke shall fall exactly at the stroke of midnight. Shall we count it down together? 30 seconds to go. Are you ready? All right. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22,
I'll see you in a little while, okay? Okay.
I was a pretty lame hero, I guess.
No, you were great. God, you look just like Indiana Jones coming down that wire.
More like George of the Jungle.
Did you hear me? Another movie. Everything is a movie to me.
Yeah, well, let's make the next one a comedy, okay?
Would you hold me?
Creepy, crawly, bug infested eyeballs on outer space, corpses come to life. Schizophrenic maniac attacking with a bloody knife. Inside his twisted cross, he's got a blade that's 2 feet long. Pierces through his lovely wife, he bits the bitch so long. I love it. Scary movies on the silver screen. Aliens and maniacs, tarantulas and brainiacs, you know the kind I mean.
I still have a little time to kill.
Dudes with busting chainsaws massacre the place. Sleepwalking, open coffin, corpses, bloody face, blood-sucking insects hanging from a rope. Gotta read a 10 on the shock. Go. We're talking bad. We're talking red. We're talking bad scientists, Frankenstein Brad, schizophrenic Jekyll and his paranoid Hyde. Zombies from the masquerades make a scream and yell. Bugs as big as houses, demonoids from hell.